The story begins in a jungle in Europe, where a pig was running fast away from his owner's cage. A foreigner named Sam was looking for his father on a nearby road. But he had never met him. Sam didn't even know the language of the place, so whoever he met, he would show him his father's picture and ask him. In the process of seeing him, Sam's car's balance went bad, and the car went straight and hit the pig standing in the middle of the road. Sam came out and saw that the pig was badly injured. So Sam picked it up and put it in his car and went out to look for help. It was night soon and he reached a store, but there was no one there. Then Sam saw the poor pig, but he was still dead. In a short while, Sam started digging a hole to bury the pig and suddenly heard a voice from the trees. Sam saw that someone was standing in the dark, who suddenly screamed and ran away. He woke up because he wasn't dead. So Sam took him in his car again. Then he saw the same man again. It was a girl named Kirk. The girl said that the pig was his. So Sam took him in his car and left to drop him at his home. Kirk gave Sam something to eat and asked him to spend the night there. Soon Sam took off his clothes and went to sleep, and Kirk came out of the house, looked up at the sky, and thanked Sam. After a few hours, when Sam's eyes opened, Kirk's father Gustav and a boy named Janu stood in front of him. Sam didn't understand his language, and suddenly Janu attacked him and made him unconscious. After that, he tied a bandage around Sam's neck and tied him to a chain in the stable. Janu was afraid that Kirk might not like Sam, so he beat Sam and took out his anger. Later, Kate came and cleared the place for Sam, but Sam was trying to get rid of the chains with all his might. Sam started to cry in front of Kate, but Gustav started beating Sam. The next morning when Sam got up, he was in a lot of pain. Cake and Gustav brought 2 buckets for him. One was fake food for him, and the other was pig food. Cake told Sam to feed the pigs. In return, he will get proper food. Otherwise, Gustav will start beating him again. Then Sam threw the bucket in anger and said, "I will never be your pet pig." Gustav ran to kill him, but Kirk said to him, he will learn by himself by staying hungry. In the evening, he kept food for Sam, but he was far from his reach. Sam tried to pull him from his feet, but suddenly a pig came and ate all the food. Then the next day, 2 men named Mark and William came there, and poor Sam tried to ask for help from him, but he told Gustav that he wanted to buy Sam. Then Yannick stopped Gustav from doing so because if Sam left, he would have to be a slave himself. Actually, Yannick was Mark's son, and William his uncle, but he kept him like slaves. Finally, Gustav agreed and refused to sell Sam. Then Yannick came at night and cut Sam's hair and freed him. But then Kirk came out and saw Sam running away. Now Yannick tried to stop Kirk, but Kirk clearly said that he had nothing for Yannick in his heart. To handle the situation, he pretended to kiss Yannick and then pushed him at the right time. Then Yannick started threatening to catch him and kill him. So suddenly Sam came back and strangled Yannick's throat with a chain. Both of them were holding hands, and then a gunshot came out. This was Gustav's gun. He sent Yannick back home and caught Sam again. The next morning, KK gave Sam jeans and proper food because he saved KK's life. Sam again said that he can't be your slave. So KK said that you had put me in the car, and that poor man forced him to bathe the pigs and take care of them. Later, Gustav tied him with a long chain so that he could go out to cut wood. When the door opened, Sam was very happy after a few days in the sun. But Gustav ordered him to kill a pig, which he was going to cook for a party. But Sam couldn't even think of killing anyone. So Gustav had to kill the pig. After a while, the same pig came to Sam, which he had saved. And the pig called him Mommy Mommy. Sam was so scared that he was ill. Then the next day, Kirk made Sam swim and explained that Gustav will show him to the whole family on the day of the party and will make a dance. So Sam has to look clean. After that, he was taken to the table where everyone was eating. Sam was allowed to eat with everyone else, but there was always a chain around his neck. On the other hand, Janice was made to sit somewhere far away like a dirty dog. Kir kani ke bad sab nachne kani laga tu kir ne sam ko dance, ke libulaya. Onaya dekkar to Janix ki ar jalgai, tabi Mark ar William Janix ko bacha kucha kana dalne ai. Tujanix ne kaha ki wo kir se shadi karna chata hai. Ar iske badle un tino ko wo tabala bimil jaega. Magar mark ar William ne usidut kar te huya kaha ki tu basek kutahai. Fir janex unke kahine par kuto kitarab hoknalaga, urto ar wo apnepet pemali. Ish karwa ke kush bi horahatha. 5:35. Then suddenly Gustav drove Sam away from Kirk and said that he is not worthy of this. Then Kirk told Sam to go back, and when Sam was returning, a dog started barking at him. Suddenly Sam also started barking like a dog sitting on the ground, and the real dog ran away. After that, Jenks came out of the hut and started barking at Sam. Then Sam turned around and saw that his car was standing nearby, so he ran away and sat in the car. 6:03. But the door chain got stuck. He took a deep breath and ate a toffee in the car. He started the car with the car keys, and the front window started to clear with the wipers. Sam suddenly saw that Kirk was shouting in front of him that Sam is trying to run. Then his whole family attacked Sam and dragged him to the table. Sam tried to explain to him that he was not trying to run. 6:33. But none of them heard him. Gustav started beating him like a dog in front of everyone. Poor Sam was in pain all night. The next day he was tied up with a small chain so that he could not move much. Outside, Janix and a boy were filling some pigs in the truck. After a while, the same pig came back to Sam. Sam told him to go away, but soon the pig brought him some tools and ran away with his help. 7:02. He hid in the truck, and the pig also came with Sam. But in a while, the truck's tire broke and he turned around. As soon as he came out of the Januk window, he saw that Sam and the rest of the pigs were running fast. When the crow heard about Sam running, he started crying. Gustav immediately went to find Sam. Sam was running fast in the jungle, but he suddenly fell into a pit and fainted. 7:31. Then he opened his eyes at night and tried to get out of the pit, but there was no use. Finally, the poor thing was disappointed and started crying. Then the next morning, a rope suddenly came in the pit, and Sam saw that the same pig had come to save him. Soon Sam came out with the help of the rope, and the pig helped him open the chains. Then the other pigs came to him from all sides, so Sam decided to take them with him and move forward. 7:59. Now that the pig was with him, Sam started talking to him. Soon he found something in the field. The pig started eating it, but Sam was just watching him. Then he realized that he had no desire to find his father in him, and he had no courage to go home. There, Kirkes kept thinking about Sam and prayed that Sam would come back to him. Anyway, when Sam was resting at night, he realized that he had been with him for a long 8:26, that he wanted to laugh and cry together. Then the pig took the name of the crow. After thinking for a while, Sam decided that he would return to the crow. The next morning he went towards the table, and all the pigs followed him. When he came out of the jungle, he heard the sound of a bullet. In fact, Gustav, Mark, and William were looking for Sam together, and Janks came as their dog. Then Sam started to hide in the field and started moving forward 8:55, but soon Janu arrived at Sam while sniffing. Gustav pointed the gun at Sam and told him to return all the pigs. Sam saw his pig in the park, but he didn't say a word. Gustav didn't shoot him because he wanted to take his pig back first. But suddenly Januk took the gun in his hand so he could shoot Sam. Soon the four men started fighting for the gun and Sam ran away. But suddenly he heard the gun and he froze there. 9:25. Then he returned and saw that the pig was licking Gustav's feet. Now Sam picked up Gustav and walked towards the table. Sam saved his life, so Gustav was very happy with him. He was not like a slave to him, but like a normal person. Then he allowed Sam to marry his daughter Kirka. Later, when Kirka was putting a maram on his wound, Gustav told him to keep the bullet safe. 9:52, so that he could take revenge from Mark and William. After this, KK told Sam that his father is ready to marry him, and the same pig was watching him from a distance. That night, when they were spending some private time with each other, suddenly he heard the barking of a dog, and a very bright light came out. When they ran out, they saw that the table was on fire, and the poor pig was screaming loudly. Sam immediately ran to save them all. 10:21 Janu came in front of her, and it turned out that he was the one who set the fire. Because he was shocked to hear about the marriage between Kirk and Sam. Janu took Kirk to the side and forced him to run away with her. Then Sam came in between and had a great fight with them. Sam hit Janu down and put his thumb in his eyes, which made Janu feel pain. Well, so far many pigs had escaped from the fire. 1049. After a while, Sam and Kirk got married. Mark and William filled the damage in their table and started a new journey by ending their enmity with Gustav. Gustav was very happy with his daughter's happiness, but that night he had a heart attack which killed him. Kirk and Sam started taking care of the table, and Kai, Urk, got pregnant soon. One day Sam saw the pig that had saved his life. Now he was quite big. Suvar said goodbye to him and left the table. After seeing this, Sam thought that he might have made a mistake by staying here. Should he have started a new life here? This strange story ends here.